Welcome to your daily focus for March the 24th, 2015. So we start with the Queen of Wands. Now, Queens, they're a sign of fertility. They're a sign of intuition. They're a sign of maturity. And the Queen of Wands is our focus, our faith, our healing. We have the Four of Cups here, and the world is in between. So I would almost think that she also stands for having the wisdom of what is needed in order to go forward. Whether it's something that we need to learn, could be something we need to communicate. And it's healing. It's being allowed to, especially with the World card right next to it, definitely healing. It's about moving forward. It's about taking those lessons, those tears, those sorrows, those disappointments, those setbacks, and to come to the understanding that it was for our benefit to go through that. And we may not understand the exact purpose, but we're ready to go forward. We're ready to go forward with our wisdom, our new-founded wisdom, our deep wisdom. Okay, the world is very much full circle. So we start out and we're very naive, and we come around and now we have the wisdom. Okay, how often somebody has said, oh, I'd like to, it's their 50th birthday, say, and they say, yeah, I'd like to be 20 again with the wisdom of a 50-year-old. So we all look back and we think, oh, if I didn't do this and if I didn't do that, life would be so much different today. Well, yes, it would. It also would not be your path. It would also not give you the tools that you need in order to exalt yourself on your path going forward, to actually manifest your dreams, your desires, okay? So, and it depends on where you are in life. If you're just starting out, then you're probably going through that first wave of lessons and learnings and gaining the wisdom. And if you've been through babies and now you are into grandchildren, then it's your sharing of your knowledge. It's helping others on their path with your knowledge, with your deep knowledge and understanding, and sharing it. Okay, and allow healing to others through you. Pick somebody else up and dust them off. For the majority of us, we've come to a full circle now. Taking in the wisdom, taking in the understanding, and ready to go forward. So it's all about healing today. It's not tearing up the past, but it's rather looking at the past and understanding it for the lesson it was. And to go forward. Maybe not knowing where you're going to use that lesson yet, but knowing that you have the wisdom now. And then we have the Four of Cups. Now, I love the portrayal in this deck because sometimes you get a deck and this can be such a sad-looking card. But this one is one of optimism. I mean, the light comes from the background. He looks up expectantly to that giant cup, and he's surrounded by a few cups. So this shows that he's already gathered some wisdom, gathered some understanding about where he wants to go, the path forward, the dream, right? Because that's what that big cup up above stands for. It's our dreams, it's our passions, it's what we want to manifest on our path. And it's looking at how we can do it. And since we have the Queen of Wands here, I'm going to say a lot of us will be looking at either self-education or higher education or joining up with a mentor, buddying up with somebody at work perhaps that has been there for a while and can show you the ropes. Buddy's got to get into every video now. So I think a lot of it is opening ourselves up to an understanding that there's knowledge that's needed. Knowledge of a situation, knowledge of groups, knowledge of a certain craft, or where you want to be creative in your life, where you want to prosper, where you want to place your career. And we have 50, resolution. So it's our willpower. I mean, this is the guts and the strength and the determination. It's making that resolution to go forward, of picking up whatever knowledge we need in order to have the success. It's making a promise to ourselves of what we want to do going forward. So I think we just went into Aries, so that is our new year, right? Our astrological new year. So make a resolution. Make some resolutions on how you are going to change your life today in order to walk a beautiful path of tomorrow. And until we meet again, remember, I do love you.